I'm not funny. So when I don't know what I'm doing here, and honestly, and I'm not funny on the show either, really. So no, really, like there's funny situations. What I'm saying is I'm not funny. Um, so it's a blast being here all the time, and I get the scripts, and it's a dream. I mean, I remember this year in specifically, we had a read through. And the read-through is when we all get together and we read the script for the first time, and it's the first time we hear it out loud and whatever. So we do that for every script. We all get together, and it was the Jazzagals episode where Catherine's character is going to join the singing group, and she sings. And her impromptu performance, Catherine O'Hara's impromptu performance at the Jazzagal read-through was a highlight for me for 2015. She was amazing. I don't think there wasn't one person who left there who just wasn't like, wow. She was super funny and killed it. And it's like, I always catch myself having these moments with Annie, with Alexis, of us like looking at each other like, can you believe like who we're working with? Like, this is Eugene and Catherine and Chris and like everybody's great. Like, they're already stars and amazing, but Dan's, I don't know, just a natural. I don't know how it comes easy to him like that, but like everybody's so talented. So yeah, it's a dream. It's amazing. Well, I mean, he's dependable. He's like he's a good guy. You know what I mean? He gets it. I don't know if that makes sense. There's some characters that are a little bigger. You know what I mean? Mutt's kind of grounded. He's one of the most grounded characters in the show, actually, of all the people. You know, if you look at the spectrums of where Roland's at, his dad, compared to where he is, there's a lot in between them. You know what I mean? For a while, it was Run Lola Run. I can never pronounce her name, but is it Famke or Framke Patent, whatever it is. I don't know. I was just, she did it for me. And then it was Beyonce. She just, yeah, it's Beyonce. She's Beyonce. Yeah. And these days, I'm gonna say Cersei from Game of Thrones. It's gonna have to be a film called Tommy Boy with Chris Farley and David Spade. Yeah.
Good choice. Chris Farley fan?
He was my favorite. I actually got to work with his brother once on something, and he looked a lot like Chris, and it was amazing just to be around a Farley. After I've probably like Tommy Boy was that movie that as a kid I've watched in the VCR, like we're talking, I had the video, man, and when it came on DVD, it was like the first. I've watched it 1,000 times. I can't even tell you the number of times that I've seen that movie. True Romance? Does that count as a romantic movie?
Absolutely.
Yeah, True Romance was another film that I watched a million times, and I just remember it was one of those things that I loved it as a love story. That little he writes her that note, or she writes him that note on a pack of matches that says "You're so cool," and she gives it to him, and it's just after they've been through everything, and I was just like, wow. Stronger, Kelly Clarkson, or let's go with Battery, Metallica.